Hurricane Irma has barreled through the Caribbean, causing apocalyptic devastation. It's set to crash into Florida imminently. They're calling it the strongest storm ever. And who's to blame? Donald Trump.
Is it possible that Trump has a hurricane-making machine that pushes the news off his racist decisions? The government will manipulate the weather to exterminate blacks, even if they have to kill whites. So they say Hurricane Irma is headed for Miami. Did y'all realize 70% of Miami is Latino, Hispanic, or Cuban? 44% of the Haitian population in the US resides in Miami. Miami is like Houston, in which it is flourishing economically. Coincidence? Trump wants them off our land, so what better way than to flood them out? Read between the lines, people.
Bish, what?
But why is everyone making fun of her? She was only stating facts. Is there anything you hysterical morons won't tie into your Trump derangement syndrome? If they weren't accusing Trump of creating the hurricane, others were celebrating the fact that it was about to destroy his properties, because the racist deserves it.
I hope that place gets flattened. Rename Irma Hurricane Karma. That's because God hates Trump. God punishes ass-white President Donald Trump with a hurricane.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, you know the island where racist Donald Trump's property is located? The island that just got savaged by Hurricane Irma, St. Martin. Their biggest indigenous population group is made up of brown and black people, as is virtually every other island in the Caribbean that just got devastated by the hurricane. The island of Barbuda is now barely habitable, with 90% of buildings destroyed. Barbuda's population is 90% black. You're literally cheering the destruction of black people's lives.
Black Lives Matter!
Oh, but Trump's beach house got wiped out, so I guess it's okay. Because you're all anti-racist, right? I mean, who cares about a bit of collateral damage when there's a chance of killing Trump supporters?
Irma, girl, do us all a favour and skip all the countries you're gonna hit and just go after Trump and all the racist Republicans/Nazis. Gracias. Dear God, please let Hurricane Irma destroy Florida for giving so many electoral votes to Trump. You need to destroy Florida, they voted for Trump.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This is just a few idiots on Twitter, right? Nope.
If it's any consolation, Hurricane Irma might fuck up Trump's Caribbean mansion. The only silver lining is that while Irma ravages the Caribbean, one building at risk is the president's $16.9 million 11-bedroom compound on Plum Bay in the French territory, St. Martin. Just something funny to remember when Mar-a-Lago refuses to provide shelter for displaced Floridians on Friday.
Funny? Trump's not even gonna be there. He's got home insurance. Those poor black people whose homes get demolished, maybe not. The Washington Post was also offering minute-by-minute coverage of all the Trump properties destroyed by the hurricane. The fuck is wrong with you? You're also triggered that Hurricane Harvey interrupted your race-baiting narrative for 5 minutes. Triggered that it proved the vast majority of people don't share your relentless obsession with identity politics. Triggered that when it comes to the crunch, people treat each other equally, regardless of race. Triggered that just for a moment, your anti-Trump hysteria isn't the center of attention. That you'll literally wish death and destruction on innocent people, just to satiate your need for yet another anti-Trump Twitter temper tantrum.